Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's time for everyone's favorite game, What's in the Bag? And now the host of What's in the Bag. It's the amazing, the unbelievable, the unforgettable, the adorable, wait, what's your name again? Oh, that's right. Now let's give our host a thunderous round of applause. That's right, boys and girls. We are ready to go. It's time to play What's in the Bag. Now, every time I say what's in the bag, I need you to say, show us. Let's practice. Are you ready? Here we go. What's in the bag?
Show us.
Not yet. But we do have the opportunity to win something incredible. As a matter of fact, inside the bag is one of the most valuable things in the world. That's right. One of the most valuable things in the world. And if you guess what it is, you get a great prize. As a matter of fact, let's get our announcer to tell us about the prize. I'm glad you asked. Our players will have one guess at what's in the bag. The correct guess will win an aluminum-plated, special edition, one-of-a-kind, genuine, imitation, replica, substitution of an original prize matching the one our host is holding right now. Good luck, players. All right, we've got a great prize. Boys and girls, you can choose whatever prize you want to give away, all right? Now, each of our players does get one guess, and you're going to be playing the role, Sherry, of all four of our players today. So we're going to have our four players come up. We know that we're looking for something to figure out what is inside the bag.
Show us.
Not yet. First, I need to ask you a question. I like your attitude already. So before we even begin, I'm going to go ahead and give you an A for attitude. Excellent. You'll be able to hold that. And I'll ask you in just a second what your guess is. Let's meet our second helper. And I can sense that you're going to give your best. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an E for effort. Our first helper has some really good attitude, and I want you to present your best effort. Now, on our third helper, would you like to answer correctly? You want to win the... Okay, so I think you have the desire to do it. So I'm going to give you a D for desire. Excellent. And on our final helper, before I even ask, I'll tell you that I believe in you, and I believe you have the resources. You have what it takes to be able to make the correct guess. So we are ready to go. It's time to play What's in the Bag?
Show us.
Not yet. You've got to make a guess first. So to my first helper, tell us, what do you believe is inside? Something very valuable.
Money?
Ooh, that would be a really good guess. But I'm sorry, that's not it. I will tell you, though, that this item inside the bag has changed the world. It's that valuable. But you didn't get it. But you still have an A for effort. Hey, let's go to our second helper. Our second helper, what's in the bag?
Show us.
Not yet. First, you have to guess. What do you think it might be?
Chocolate?
Chocolate. Ooh, that's very valuable. Yeah, I can see why you would like that. I like it too. But no, it's not chocolate. I'm sorry. That's not it. So you don't win the prize, but you do have a great E for effort there. That's really good. Oh, and I will tell you that this is so valuable. It helps great leaders be better rulers. Yeah, that's really valuable. To our third helper, it's your time. What's in the bag?
Show us.
Well, not yet. First, you have to make a guess. What do you think it could be?
How about gold?
Gold? Ooh, that's a really good idea. Completely wrong, but a really good guess. And gold is very valuable, but it's even more valuable than that. We have one more player. Maybe you can tell us what's in the bag.
Show us.
Not yet. You have to guess first. So what do you think it might be?
A car?
A car! Ooh, it's one of those smart cars that packs flat and rides big. No, I'm sorry. It's not a car. Another great guess, though. But you all did a great job, and I'll show you what's inside. It's one of the most valuable things in the world. It is a book. Now, it's even more valuable to me, and here's why. Because this is my first book. When I was a child, even before I could read, my mom would read this book to me. It's one of my favorites. It's really old and bent from all the times that she would show me the pictures and read the story to me. I loved this book when I was a child. You see, reading is so valuable. It's changed our world. It helps leaders become better leaders. Not only that, it helps us learn how to be rich. If we will read, we can do anything. And you know, if you take those letters, the A and the E and the R and the D, if we rearrange our helpers, we see the word read. Yeah, and if each of my helpers will place their letters back inside, excellent, and we have a winner's ribbon, and so place that in there as well, because we're all winners when we read. And oh, as a matter of fact, I'm going to need your help with this, if you don't mind. If you'll, let's pull that. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Hold on one second. I am going to do this. Hold on to that for me if you would. And I'm going to get my helper on the far end to grab that there. And you walk that direction. I'll walk this direction. And it is a bookshelf of winners, because readers are winners.